Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Shao King once again, and I'm back with another video. Hey guys, we're back with another video, and in this case we're going to talk about the Fibonacci once again. This is an amazing strategy that you guys could use to capitalize within the markets. As you can see, I've backtested this for the longest time now, and so far so good. The results have been good, and the reason why I'm uploading this is so that you're able to visualize through the screenshots or by the screenshots that it's actually possible to trade with the Fibonacci unbeatable strategy. But I would like you to like and subscribe to my content, as I will be publishing more videos. I would like to take your attention to the video which is about to start. In the upcoming video we're going to talk about pre-market open analysis, and we're going to focus on US 30. So you already know what we're going to do. First things first, we move on to a higher time frame to make sure that we are able to visualize the market as it is. Within the higher time frame, I normally prefer to do this on the daily chart. I'll have to switch my chart settings to line chart, the candlestick type. From candlestick to line chart. Once you have done that, you'll be able to visualize all the highs and lows with less noise and no wicks, which is an important or a key factor to technical analysis. That's why we have that line chart option there. Once that is said and done, you mark out your highest and your lowest point of interest, and in this case those will be my highest and lowest points of interest within the upcoming week. What I'll do next is draw my equilateral channel, basically with equal distance on both lines. Once I've done that, we can see it's an ascending channel indicating an uptrend. With the presence of an uptrend, we're at the presence of an uptrend, so buying will be more important than selling for a few moments. And as you can see, I've just inserted a resistance above the current market price, and then below I've inserted a support, which now indicates that I'll be trading within those zones. Okay, but so far, since you can see that price is bouncing off my the third touch on the equilateral channel, I will be looking for buys throughout the week. But if things change, then I know where to sell to, because I also have support lines drawn on the chart. This is the easiest way you can analyze any currency, foreign exchange, stocks, pair. It's the easy strategy, which is the trend line trading strategy combined with the channels or channeling and the horizontal support and resistances as well. Okay, once you have done this, you are then able to begin further analysis. So I decided to take my Fibonacci tool, and I've stretched from the bottom to the top, because what I'm looking for is points of entry towards the next targets. And as I have visualized a what we call this, I visualized an opportunity to enter a buy right after market open, I believe, and looking to buy toward those targets. As you can see, the dollar signs, the $2 signs indicate my take profit targets, and if price does break those zones, which are also reversal zones, I will continue to buy until the exit points. Okay, remember that. And if you watch the video closely until the end, you will be able to realize that I have published the settings to this strategy in the previous video, and within this video I'll actually do some changes and update it, because when it comes to trading, nothing is constant. You have to keep on updating your strategy. You have to keep on making sure that you minimize the errors. You understand what you're doing. Okay, so back to the settings of the Fibonacci. You can see I use the 0%, the 20%, the 30%, the 50%, the 61.8, the 78.6, and the 86. Okay, so once you're set and done, now I have, most of the times we do enter trades on reversals, which normally happen on the 50%. So that's why I have the entry option there, on the 61.8 as well, and on the 78.6. Whether it's a buy or sell, those are perfect entry zones. And then your stop loss will depend on your risk appetite, obviously, because sometimes if I tell you that no, your stop loss will be at the 0% or the 100%, it could be too large for your account type. Okay, so risk accordingly. But then when it comes to your exit targets, we have the 86, the 30%, the 20%, and then the 0 and the 100. Those normally are my targets. Okay, so in this case, I'm just making sure I do write down the a few words or terms alongside my Fibonacci levels, so that I am able to visualize this information as I draw my Fibonacci tool on my chart. Okay, now once that is set and done, we are going to proceed on with our technical analysis, as most times you do have to do a very good technical analysis to have a very low margin of error. So there you go, there you have it, entry zone R. Okay, the R represents reversal. The entry golden zone, as you can see, is the preferred level for entries. It's the most preferred level for entries, and rarely does it ever go to the 86, to the 86 entry, which is the third entry. But if it does go there, you will have a very good entry. And normally trading with the Fibonacci tool, it's always good to use pending orders. Okay, limit orders, buy limit, sell limit, sell stop, buy stop, and so on. That is gonna help you lose or risk less. Okay, so if I had to enter on the entry opportunity or entry option 3, my stop loss would be there where it says the dollar sign and the TP. That's how much I'd risk. But if you enter the Fibonacci golden zone, then your stop loss would be somewhere there where entry option 3 is. It's large, so risk according to your account size. Okay, the rectangle I'm drawing on the chart represents a reversal zone. Basically, I'm looking to sell somewhere there when price reaches that area. So guys, let's move on to the next technical analysis, because this technical analysis is not only about US30, but we're also going to look at the DXY, the dollar index, because these things are correlated, or these pairs are correlated to the dollar index. And if you have information as to what's actually happening with the dollar, you will know exactly what to do. Mind you, do not base your technical analysis solely on market sentiment ideas or market correlation, because these things change according to percentage, or percentage wise they do change. And once the percentage is no longer there's a very short distance between the relativity and the divergence of the correlation, you might find yourself in a very difficult situation if that's your only technical indicator. So we do use correlation as a technical indicator to know exactly which pairs are moving in the same direction, which pairs are not. So in this case, DXY, I did the same thing. I moved on to the weekly. I preferred the weekly for this because we normally don't trade DXY. I do sometimes on some brokers, but normally we don't. So once that is said and done, you already know. You mark up your highest point, your lowest point. You proceed on with the prominent support and resistance zones that you visualize on the chart. And by the looks of it, price is already coming from a 50% retest at the $99.58 zone. That is a retest of the monthly movement at the 50% of the Fibonacci zone. But yeah, so I believe that for the rest of the year, DXY is going to be moving up. Okay, I believe so. But we do have a few resistances, which is the 105, the 108, and then the 113. we have to consider that we are technical, traders. We have to consider all the possibilities. So in this case, as you can see from the entry zone, it DXY already hit 2 TPs, and if it surpasses the 105, the $105 zone, we will be looking to enter somewhere there at the entry reversal or resistance zone option 3. And if it continues going all the way up, then we look to enter at entry golden zone. But you guys have to be decisive, because this is very, very risky if you do not know what you're doing. So this is my view for the weekend and for the upcoming week on the DXY. But I'm actually, or personally, looking to sell DXY at a 105, $105 to the 106, somewhere around that zone. I should be looking to sell, and possibly we might have very good market opportunities if things move in that order. So basically, if DXY continues to buy, gold will continue to drop. If DXY drops, then there is reason for gold to buy. Remember, we mostly do trade gold. For those people who are part of my WhatsApp, Telegram channels, we mostly trade gold. So DXY is one of our main indicators when it comes to technical analysis. Like I said, these are indicators, okay? Market sentiment, correlation, and so on. These are indicators as well. Do not forget that. Okay, guys, so basically this will be most of it. For the rest of the video, until the end of the video, I would like you to focus on what's coming next, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be providing more information when it comes to forex trading and strategies. Also, I would like you to make sure that as you continue to watch my videos, share with your friends and family and those people who are interested in trading foreign exchange, okay? Continuing, I also did see an opportunity to back up my idea of selling DXY and why it would sell also, and so on, by drawing an equilateral channel. Okay, this helps me to understand that the horizontal support and resistances inclined also do serve a purpose in the foreign exchange markets. So price is currently in an uptrend, but it's short-lived. Okay, it might be short-lived, as you can see. So if that gives us a sell for the rest of the week, gold will be shooting up to the stars, and this is what I've visualized for the longest time. So from the price of 1900 on gold, you guys can buy as much as you want. And guys, I would like you to enjoy this video. For the rest of the video, I did combine the previous Fibonacci video within this one. So for those who haven't watched it and want to watch it until the end, you guys can watch this. This is the complete movie, guys. This is the movie. This is what you need to understand how I actually trade using this simple strategy. I will not get into details as to what else I use, but this is one of the first stuff. The strategy, and this time around we are going to talk about the Fibonacci retracement tool. I basically did change the settings to my Fibonacci retracement tool, and you'll find the settings right at the end of the video. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. So basically what I done, and I always do, is mark out my support and resistance zones. In this case I'm looking at US oil, but for this trading scenario I did use the strategy on various pairs to test them out, like US30, the NAS 100, SHA USD, and basically all the results were positive. You can use this strategy for yourself at your own risk. It's very profitable if you follow the instructions that I'm giving to you. Yeah, so for the rest of the video, you already know what we do. We change the chart to the line chart, and then we start marking out support and resistance zones, or you can call them supply and demand zones. Once you're set and done, you will then stretch out your Fibonacci retracement tool from the highest to the lowest point and mark out your entry points. Basically, once you stretch out your Fibonacci retracement tool from the top to bottom, you will see that according to the settings that you have set, your entry level will be marked out with entry or exit sign, and your take profit targets will simply have a dollar sign. You can customize this to your liking, but currently it is working the way I have set it. Okay, so watch this video until the end for more. I will be publishing more videos as time goes by, but I would like you guys to watch this carefully, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe, share with your friends and family. For the rest of the video, you know the drill. I'll be playing a few songs here and there so that you guys can follow while listening to some music in the background. Enjoy, and I'll be waiting for you guys at the next video.